Would you like to see my pin collection? Hello friends and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be going all over my pins because I have been an avid pin collector since I was roughly a teenager. I stopped for a couple years because I got into cosplay and that took up my teenage money source that I did not really have. And so now that I'm an adult, I got back into pin collecting again. I really love collecting pins. I would say I'm more so of a Disney pin collector just because Disney pins are like the thing. Like, I mean, let's be real. I've never went to Disney, planning a trip next year. Hopefully, it's always been my dream to go, but I feel like Disney is iconic with the pin trading and the pin collecting, so I definitely feel like I am more of a Disney pin collector, but over the years I have been adding some non-Disney pins into my collection. So I have two mini books today. So this one has some stickers on it, which showcases that this is the one that has my non-Disney pins, and this one, the big thick one, is my Disney pins. So let's go ahead and first and foremost start off with the non-Disney pins, just because there's not a whole lot of these, but there might be some that you guys like. Also, I feel like you can't even really tell, so let's move the chair. Yes, I am wearing a Marie shirt with the, it's not a Marie headband, but it's close enough. She's got the bow, I've got the bow on mine. Can I like make it come up a little bit higher so we can actually see Marie? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, so first and foremost, let's start at the back. So I'm going to try to show you these and point them out all together. So this is a pretty sad page, I will say. So this over here are my little pony pins. I got these from Hot Topic. Also, I'm gonna try my best to remember where I got some of these pins from. Some of them I believe are local artists or just artists that I found on like Etsy. So I'm gonna try my best to verbally remember, but if I can't, I will try my best in editing to find them. So these are my Pinkie Pie and Applejack blind box pins. I'm not gonna lie, I would love to get one of like all of the pins in this blind box. These again were from Hot Topic and they're super cute. It just has their names on it and a cute little background, and I'm getting into My Little Pony finally. I know, it's been a while. Hey ponies, like I used to be a pony girl growing up, and then I just never got into the Friendship is Magic series, and now I'm kind of like, I want to go back and get into that. So I have some ponies. Over here, we have some relics. This pin up here is my Connie Glenn Soft Peach. I almost said Sweet Peach, but I was like, no, that's not right. I keep trying to say it. Soft Peach pin. I really regret not getting more of Connie's pins when they were releasing pins, especially the Rosewood Chronicle pins. I beat myself up daily for not actually going through and buying some Rosewood merch, because now I don't feel like I can get it anywhere. But if you don't know, Connie Glenn used to be Nudorella, and this was from the Nudorella era. This is another beautiful pin. This is a Sailor Cosmos pin, and I believe it's by Noti Arts, but oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. It is like the most beautiful rendition of Sailor Cosmos that I have ever seen. And last but not least, this one is my Rainforest Cafe pin. I got this one just because, you know, like, if you're gonna have a pin to something I went to, I'm gonna get one. So this one opens up and you have Iggy the iguana, and also Sparkly. I got this one because I like the green background. It's a really nice green background that's sparkly. So this is the first page. Let's go ahead and turn to the next one. This is what I'm calling my cat section. So in the cat section, these two, I can't remember the name, but it's at Hot Topic. It's the blind box for like, I think it's horror cats. I think that's what the collection is called, is horror cats. But this first one, I love him. He's wearing a little cape and has a little like magic ball. This other one kind of gives me like Frodo Baggins if he was actually a wizard vibes. You got the books, you got like the little cape. I love him. I love him. If you don't know, I might also be a VTuber witch. Now, these three over here are from Milk Carton Dice. About a year ago, I think, they sent me their little dice, which all comes with a cat to showcase on the main channel. And I love this. I honestly, pineapple is my favorite, but I really like the blueberry cat. I think the blueberry cat is just adorable and cute and sleepy, and I really love this shade of blue. Also the little grape cat, or I think this is grape and not blackberry. It's hard to tell grapes and blackberries apart sometimes, but I want to say this one's a grape, but this is my like little cat page. This is the front page for a reason. So these are my favorite of the pins that I have in my non-Disney section. So if you can't tell, I am a big fan of Sugar Studio. I love the pins for Genshin. I want to get more of these pins, but they're a little expensive, but I love them. They are just such beautiful quality, and I love the eyes. The eyes really make it for me. These two are from local artists. This one I got at a local bookshop, and this one I got at a local consignment store, so I wish I could remember who the artists are. Okay, next up we have the pins on the bottom. This pin right here, this one that says Buy Me Books, I got at Books A Million because it's cute. It's got like little sugar hearts, and I love sugar hearts, and I love books. And this is a little Anya Forager that I got at Box Lunch because she was on sale for like $2. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna pick it up. And so this one is one of my favorites too. It's so hard to see these, but this is a Hello Kitty pin that's like kind of swingable. It's got a lot of like strawberries and the strawberry flowers on it, and it says Hello Kitty up top. And then we have the Powerpuff Girls here. We have Blossom and Bubbles and Buttercups and the Sparklies. Very, very pretty. So let's go ahead now and move on to the meat of the video, the Disney pins. Okay, and to start off, the majority of my pins are usually from Box Lunch. A lot of them are also just blind boxes because I personally enjoy the thrill of just seeing what I get. I really like to just kind of, you know, like throw money and gamble, you know. To be fair, I do play Genshin Impact, so maybe that's why, but this is my favorite pins on the page, so this is my favorite page. All of my favorites are here, so this is gonna be a hard one to showcase. So anyway, let's start with this one. My earliest pin on this page is this one. This is a Mulan pin that I actually got in 2013. This was my first ever pin for my collection, and it's not very nice looking. It's not, you know, not the prettiest, no glitter or anything, but I love the movie Mulan, and it was my first one, so she will always stick with me. It's the iconic comb. And then over here we have Anna and Elsa, and I really love this one because these two are sparkly, and I just think that these two look so nice together, if I can speak today. And then we have my favorite princess, Tiana, and we have the whole gang. We have Naveen, we have Mama Odie, and I just really love this one. This one is so pretty. It's shaped like a lily pad. It's so nice. The Jasmine pins as well. I personally don't love this one that much, but the colors are nice. This is one that's like a part of a blind box set where you can connect them together like a train. Now personally, I don't like the gimmick of connecting them, but they were really cute, so I wanted to try to get one. And then we have this other Princess Jasmine in front of Agrabah. We have this Rapunzel one that's really pretty. This one was also on sale, so I picked her up. And then we have this one. This is one of my favorite of the blind box sets for some reason. I love these like cappuccino teas or something. I think they're coffees, but I don't drink coffee, so we're gonna call them tea. But these little like teacups that represent the Disney princesses. So this one is Snow White. This one is one of my all-time favorites. This one is Winnie the Pooh, who says, I believe in naps, and he's just like napping on like a little cloud-shaped pin. I love the color. I love the simplicity, but it's still just so cute and adorable. I actually got this one at the Disney store at Pigeon Forge in the Tanger outlets. And then this one also is one that I got at Box Lunch. I also have a bag for this one that I kind of want, but I feel like it's really similar to one that I already have, so I don't know, but I really like the chocolate dipped mini stuff. It's so cute. Okay, so next page. This one up here is a Lady in the Tramp pin. This is also a blind box. This one, I'm not gonna lie, Lady in the Tramp has become much more special to me over in the last couple years, and I've always liked the movie Lady in the Tramp, but as of recently, I have found out that Tramp, while he is a mixture dog, he has a little bit of Schnauzer in him. If you don't know, my family has 3 miniature Schnauzers. I have mine, which is Gus, little stinky butt over there, and so I'm kind of like low-key obsessed now with Lady and the Tramp and getting anything that is tramp themed. So I have this little tramp one that's super cute. And so this one here is a birthday Mickey. I think this one is 25 years of like Disney. It's like a Disneyland, Disney World official pin, but I actually thrifted this one. I found this one at a local consignment store and I was like, oh my god, I have to have that. So I have this one. This one is Marie, if you can't tell. I do love the Aristocats. I do. And so I have a lot of Marie stuff. So this is one of the bottles. I really hate that this one has lost its color over the years. This was also one of the first ever pins in my collection. And she has lost a lot of color, but this was in the Soda Pop lid line. This is also a little cute Marie. This one is not one of my favorites, not gonna lie. But she's here because it's Marie, and I don't particularly love these either, but again, they're Aristocats and Aristocats and Marie. So anyway, I'm like, I'll put them here, but they're not necessarily my favorite. We also have this Jasmine portrait pin. This one is really pretty. I love anything that has a glitter rim or just glitter in general. This one I'm conflicted about. This is a Cinderella pin, and I just wish that this one was a little bit bigger. I don't like how small it was. When I got the blind boxes for it, I didn't realize it was going to be this small. So I wish it was just a teeny tiny bit bigger. I really love this one though. This is one of my all-time favorite pins. I wish I could find the blind boxes for this one. I haven't had any luck, but this is one of my favorites. I love the silhouettes and I love the glitter. I love this one. This is also a tea/cappuccino of Cinderella. Also really love Cinderella because, you know, Gus, Gus. Even though my Gus is named after Bert and Guster from Psych, you know, the Gus names. It's fine. It's okay. It's whatever. Most people think when they see me, they're probably thinking, oh yeah, Disney Gus, Bert and Guster. Psych is a great show. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. And lastly, this is an Ariel one. These two, if you can't tell, these two, the Jasmine and the Ariel ones, were part of the same blind box. But yes, these were the front page pins. These are the ones that I like the most. I mean, some of these, I'm only putting them there because I really like the characters. Okay, so some of these are a little bit older, and I feel like you can tell the ones that are older. I feel like I have a very specific style now, but these are some of my first ever pins besides this one. I know, crazy, the 2002 kid growing up on VHS tapes. But anyway, this was also one of my first pins. This one has been through a ringer. I lost this one day at school, but thankfully someone found it and returned it to me, so thank you, bless you. This one, I low-key hate how big this one is. I don't like pins if they're like smaller than normal or bigger than normal. There's something about the size where I'm like, you have to be a decent size, like a regular size pin, or else I don't enjoy it. I don't like it. So I don't love how big this one is, but this is a lady pin. This is also a Jack and a Sally pin, and these ones have also been through the ringer. But I really used to love The Nightmare Before Christmas growing up. Growing up, I was much more of a, I would say, emo wannabe kid. And so growing up, I was a very big fan of Tim Burton. So everything that I had was like Tim Burton. And then we have a little Bambi and Bambi's mom pin. The trauma is still real. And last but not least, this is the last page of my pins. So this first one up here, get out of here, get out of there. This first one, I really love this one. I just don't have room for it on the first page, but this is the Aristocats. It's all three of the baby kittens on the piano. In the, I'm assuming this is the Everybody Wants to Be a Cat song that they do with the piano. And then this one is one of my all-time favorites of Aurora because it's a color changing. So like, it's got this beautiful frame, like she's in like a window or something with some roses and stuff, and like even some critters, and she's like changing colors. The dress, make it blue, make it pink, make it blue, make it pink, you know, it's just, it's so good, it's so good. And then we've got like a little sleepy Eeyore. I know that Eeyore looks like these three down here, but this was a completely different collection. I just got really lucky with the moon stuff, because again, She might be an astro witch in other aspects of the tubes, but I really love my moon stuff. So I have a Pocahontas, a Jasmine, and a Tiana, and I love the moon ones. I love it. I love the moon ones. I just wish these had a little bit more color because I like a lot of color and stuff. I just wish the moons were a little bit more colorful. Like this is the water, the riverbend water. I just wish it was a little bit more bluer. I think Jasmine's is pretty perfect. I wish Tiana also had a little bit brighter blue for the water. That's like the only things that I'm like about with these pins, is I just wish the water was a little bit more bluer. And last but not least, we have the bow bun. I was really tempted to get like a bunch of these because I have not cried in so long watching a Disney film, let alone a short. This is a Disney short. You can watch this on Disney Plus. I think it's just called Bow, but it's this really cute story of basically like a mom watching her son grow up, and it's really, really cute. It's so cute. It's like a personified, like her child is a personified bow bun, and it's just so cute. And I am not a mother, but I cried. That one hit really, really hard for me, so I wanted to get a whole bunch of them, but I also didn't want to get duplicates. But anyway, these are my pins. These are all my pins. I want to eventually do something a little bit different with my backdrop here. So eventually I would like to get like something to display some of my pins, like maybe like one of those banners, and maybe put it behind me in videos and put like my favorites. Because a couple of these, I feel like if I went to Disney, I would not mind trading some of these pins. But I do feel like a couple pins in here, I will be completely happy with trading them because I do plan to take a trip to Disney next year, 2026. It's been my lifelong dream to go to Disney. I just did not grow up with money. I joined the band to try to be able to go to Disney, and then for my senior year, which was supposed to be Disney year, COVID happened. Which honestly really didn't affect me because I quit band in my freshman year. But the whole reason that I started band in the first place was to go to Disney. I wanted to go to Disney, so I feel justified. This sounds mean. I feel justified that they didn't go either, because I wanted to go to Disney. And so anyway, I am taking a trip 2026 to Disney, hopefully securing it, knock on wood. Hopefully it's gonna happen. Again, it has been a lifelong dream to go. I just have never had money, but now I am a working adult. Now I'm a working adult. And so I do feel like some of these pins will probably be tradable, but these are the majority of my pin collections. Again, a lot of these are from like Disney stores, which are just like tiny little outlet stores, and the majority is from Box Lunch and Hot Topic, let's be so real. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed my little pin tour and whatnot, and if you guys have any pins of your own that are your favorites, do tag me on like Instagram or join the Discord if you want to showcase me some pins, because I love looking at pins. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!